Yo, what's up, guys? This is Theo here. Welcome back to Learn HTML and CSS, part 3. So let's go ahead and click resume and let's get started. So let me go back in here. We're going to go into CSS fundamentals. So we're finally on cascading style sheets. So add some style and appearance to our page. Cool. So basically, we're going to take a look at the code and I'm going to sort of explain to you. In this head tag right here, we're using a source that's going out to Google, okay, Google APIs, and it's going to their, available font families, fonts, and it's saying we want Roboto and we want these weights, 400, 300, 500, 100, and then the relation for this link is it's going to be a style sheet. Type is text CSS. Awesome. So just to sort of explain that for you guys. Next up, guys. So anytime you want to add style, you're going to put it in these style tags, HTML tags, or you're going to have a separate file called, styles.css or whatever.css with that CSS ending, and then you're going to reference it with one of these link tags, link, and then that's going to reference your style sheet. Awesome. So first, in our head, we're just going to use the style, and what we're going to do in here, let me run this real quick. We're going to copy in these following styles. I'm going to explain to you, what you're looking at. Okay, so let's go over this. This star, okay, so in order to define a style, first you have to give it the element you want to define, and then you give it sort of like a function. You give it two curly braces, an opening and a closing, and inside of here, because this is basically an object, you have your key value pairs where color is the key and the value is C green. Color is text decoration, the property, and this is the value. So in this case, we're saying for the A tag, define it these styles. For the image, give it these styles. And this asterisk is the wildcard. That means everything. Awesome. So let's go ahead and run that. And let's move on. So next thing, take a look at the code to the right. Note that index.html has evolved to include both HTML and CSS code. Aside from an increase in length, the mixing of code creates an inefficient workflow for developers and can create confusion because structure and aesthetics are now combined. So what that's telling us is we probably need to move this out into a separate style sheet. So let's see what they have us doing. All right, so we now want to cut the CSS code in between the opening and closing style tags and paste it directly in a new file called style.css. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of this. Create some separation of concerns. Paste it in here. Okay, let's run this. Now, let's delete the remaining style element from index.html. I think I did. Let me try and run this one more time. Did you remove the style? I did, but let me reset this real quick. I'm not sure why that didn't get it. We'll try one more time. Let me just go ahead and refresh this real quick. Sometimes it flags. Okay, so let's try that one more time, or let's see if this works for us actually. Let's run that. Remove the style element. Okay, let me reset. Or reset. Awesome. Restore space. Style element. Let's try and put it back in. And then Alright, so I don't know why that's doing that, but anyway, so you just wanna remove it, and cool. Alright, next up, guys, we now want to link to our style sheet. So we want to add a link element. Okay, link, and let's run that. Alright, I did add a link element, but put this back in here, link, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna link to our style sheet because it's called style.css. So here's the path, here's the type, and here's the relation. Let's run this. Awesome. So we got all of that. And finally, guys, link styles.css to index.html. Okay. So let's paste this back in here again, what we just did, but sort of just muscle memory. This href is the link, this is the relative path, this is the type, and this is the relation. Awesome, let's click run. Let's make sure this works. Cool, guys. So that was part 4. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to, or sorry, that was part 3. Make sure to like the video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe and support the channel if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.